Hello friends, Wheelchair Gang, Theories here, and welcome back to another Doctor Who Series 13 leak video. But before we get into it, if you could just do me a teeny tiny little favour and click that subscribe button, that would be ever so much appreciated. We're trying to get to 10k by the end of the year, and we are less than 300 subscribers away from 7,000 subscribers at the time of recording this, and I'd love to hit it by the end of August, at the very latest. But with that said, let's get into today's leak. Now, as we all know, the official announcement was made just a few days ago that Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker will be leaving Doctor Who in a series of specials in 2022. And naturally, a leak comes out about it, because of course it does. This is coming from a key responder who I believe has done some leaks before, and if he has, I will put the correct leak on screen at some point within this video. This is called Chris Chibnall Leaving and Series 14's 60th Anniversary Plans. Previously, I released a leak which got shot down very quickly. But seeing as it's now official, minus the announcement of the showrunner I mentioned, I thought I would reshare the leak and also mention further plans. Here's the original leak. Peter McTeague taking over from Chris Chibnall as showrunner for Doctor Who in 2024 is complete nonsense. Chris Chibnall is exiting as Doctor Who showrunner this year after two 2022 specials have completed filming. Obviously now it's 3 specials. Simon Allen will take over as showrunner and executive producer on Doctor Who next year. His titles include The Watch, Das Boot, The Musketeers, New Tricks, and MI High. MI High being the only one I'm aware of. Allen was selected by the BBC and Piers Wenger after the decision was made that Doctor Who will undergo a radical reboot. Simon Allen has never written for Doctor Who previously, yet his colourful and original writing style, plus overall large-scale vision for the sci-fi series, stood out from other candidates going for the position. Ollie Alexander has been hired as the 14th Doctor, despite his agent denying that he accepted the role. Further to this original leak, here's some more intel I have received. Allen is said to have now had a co-writer and co-showrunner in the form of writer Emerald Fennell, also a new writer to Doctor Who. Allen plans to release Series 14 in Doctor Who in spring of 2023 with a 12-episode run. Filming will begin in March 2022 for this series. Also, current plans are to return to a Saturday air day. The 60th anniversary will be celebrated with a full feature-length special. Allen also has plans to bring back the infamous Christmas specials. Talks are going on for the 14th Doctor's companion, but Lydia West is heavily rumoured to have been approached to feature with It's a Sin co-star Ollie. This is going to be a complete reboot. Everything you know about Doctor Who is about to be reintroduced for a whole new era. Old fans are going to love the reinventions of classic monsters/characters, but there will be prominent new villains appearing from the start. Might as well call it New Who, which I kind of like as a joke. That's all I know. I will keep you updated if I get any further info. Now, the thing that gives this a bit more credibility is that they did predict that Chibnall was leaving in 2022 with a couple of specials. Obviously, it turned out to be 3, but that was before the Mirror reported on it, if I do remember correctly. So that does give this, on the surface, a bit of credibility. The things that concern me about this leak, though, are A, the idea of Ollie Alexander taking over. I've said before, I just don't see him as the Doctor. I'd love to be proven wrong, because people do look at certain Doctors and go, really, that guy? Matt Smith being probably the most famous example of that. But for me, I just don't see it. But I'd love to be proven wrong in that aspect. I do think that a complete, reinvention of the show is kind of what is needed. Right now, we need a new style. We need a new era. We need a new flavour for this show, in my opinion. And that part I'm happy about. Lydia West, I guess, as the co-star of It's a Sin makes sense. Although, obviously they did say that that might not happen. So overall, this leak does sound fairly likely, but I just don't like the idea of Ollie Alexander being the next Doctor. Obviously, they mentioned in this leak that the agent did deny it, but I suppose to be fair, if he was the next Doctor, the agent isn't exactly going to go screaming about it. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the next few weeks, months, maybe even years develop. But I do hope it's not Alexander. Sorry to Ollie, but I just don't quite see him yet. I'd love to be proven wrong if he did turn out to get the part, but the rest of this does seem fairly plausible now, which is kind of bizarre to say because this is the sort of leak that I would have shrugged off as frivolous nonsense a few weeks ago. But with what we found out, almost anything seems to go at this point. But let me know what you guys think about this leak in the comments below. If you believe it's true, let me know. If you believe it's false, let me know. Comment down below your thoughts and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you later.